legs.
Ilia El Matador Topuria. He can knock you out cold, inside and even outside the octagon. The Georgian Spanish powerhouse imposes a threat in the featherweight division. Currently ranked at number 3, Ilia is gearing up to face one of the greats, Alexander Volkanovski, for the featherweight title. Let's delve into the life of this enigmatic fighter, from his Greco-Roman wrestling days to the big stages. Topuria was born in Halle Westfalen, Germany, to Georgian parents. When he was 7, his family moved to Georgia, where he kicked off his journey into Greco-Roman wrestling at school. At 15, another move took him to Alicante, Spain, where he began practicing martial arts. In 2015, he entered the professional scene, making his debut in local competitions. After securing 4 straight submission victories in the Spanish regional scene and grabbing a belt at mixed fight events, Topuria took on the world. In 2018, he stepped into the global stage with his first fight in Cage MMA Finland.
Molemmat ovat tosi sähäkäisen hyvän aseman pitämistä. Mikä veti nyt tonne Mikan niskapuolelle.
That same year, he and his brother Alex became the first Georgian black belts in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. In 2019, Topuria joined Brave Combat Federation, making a smashing debut in Bogota, Colombia, where he quickly submitted Luis Gomez in the first round. The stellar victory earned him the Best Performance of the Night award. Later that year in Bahrain, he knocked out Steven Goncalves in the first round, solidifying his reputation in the Brave promotion. On October 11, 2020, the 23-year-old Georgian made his UFC debut as a short-notice replacement against the Moroccan Devil Youssef Zalal. In the opening round, Topuria and Zalal engaged in striking exchanges. With Topuria gaining the advantage by executing a takedown and attempting to secure a submission. As the second round unfolded, Zalal displayed signs of fatigue. Topuria continued to press forward, attempting to land some big shots. Then securing another successful takedown, which eventually got reversed. During the third round, Ilia showcased his wrestling prowess in the UFC. Executing multiple takedowns and gaining control on the ground. This strategic display ultimately secured his first victory inside the octagon. Just 2 months later, the unbeaten Ilia Topuria marked another significant milestone in a showdown against the veteran Damon Jackson on December 5, 2020 at UFC Vegas 16. He showcased his prowess by securing a first-round knockout victory with a powerful punch. Despite being the smaller fighter, Topuria swiftly closed in on Jackson. Delivering impactful body punches.
Big difference. You saw with Topuria counter on the angle, very clean striking from Topuria early, right to the body.
It's really going to work for him being the shorter fighter here. He can really rip into the body and then come upstairs with those.
Jackson attempted to counter, but Topuria's unmatched speed and strength proved challenging to contend with.
Great point, Dom, and a pretty good start for Ilia Topuria. Cut on the bridge of Damon Jackson's nose now.
The relentless assault continued as Topuria unleashed another ruthless body shot along the cage, culminating in a devastating right hand that brought an emphatic end to the bout.
He's just unloading on Damon Jackson right now with all combinations. Those body shots have now officially
down, worried about the body, hands are down, over the top with that right hand. I'm sorry.
After the finish, Topuria made it clear to the fans about his intentions every time he steps in the octagon. My style is searching every time to finish, and I think that's what the fans are looking for. I'm not a boring fighter just going to decisions and waiting for my opponents. I'm searching for the finish every time, and that's why I think people follow me and like me. In July 10, 2021, Ilia faced the Ultimate Fighter Season 22nd winner Ryan Hall.
An extended layoff in advance of this one, but still keeping a more active schedule than normal.
Topuria anticipated and effectively countered Ryan Hall's octagon strategy, seizing a brutal opportunity that led to a first-round knockout late in their UFC 264 clash.
It's like weird stuff like hands down. He's inviting you to attack. That's the idea behind it. He's dived in.
Topuria's knockout not only extended his undefeated MMA streak to 11 fights, but also brought an end to one of the most enigmatic UFC runs in the promotion's history.
But they didn't do this kind of stuff like this. This is it. Oh, he's in trouble. That was a little bit of trouble.
Hall's unique blend of submission mastery and elusive fighting style had made him a polarizing figure in the MMA community and a less desirable opponent on the UFC roster.
Keep doing this, though. Keep this over. 100%. The way he's diving, he's doing like a hype situation.
Hall repeatedly attempted to take the fight to the canvas in pursuit of a grappling exchange.
See, look. I mean, it's like playing. You know, I mean, straight up.
In one crucial transition, Hall exposed his head, leaving himself susceptible to Topuria's powerful right hands.
The timing is so odd. Like, look at this. Like, he just hammered. Oh, big hammer.
Topuria then unleashed the barrage of right-hand strikes.
So now Hall can't roll. Now he's stuck. And then boom, punch. Now he's just letting go. And these are nasty.
Topuria has now secured his third consecutive UFC victory, solidifying his rising status in the featherweight division. Ilia Topuria delivered a powerful statement in his first bout at 155 pounds on March 19, 2022, and secured a knockout victory over Jai Herbert, the former Cage Warriors lightweight champion. In the first round, he faced a significant challenge when he was dropped by a head kick. He then displayed remarkable resilience, staging a comeback by strategically taking the fight to the ground. In the subsequent exchanges, he encountered difficulty landing his offense, with Herbert effectively using his long-range advantage to keep the smaller fighter at a distance. Topuria came out in the second and pressured Herbert, then connected with a beautiful right hand that sent Herbert straight to the canvas.
How you finish. Look at this jab. Right hand misses to the body, just like his fight against Damon Jackson. And the right hand.
In his post-fight interview, the promising prospect expressed interest in facing Paddy Pimblett.
I want a blonde that Paddy.
and the promotion was interested in arranging the matchup, especially after their UFC London altercation earlier in the week. But eventually the fight didn't happen. In December 10, 2022, at UFC 282 in Las Vegas, Nevada, Topuria made a significant impact by securing a second-round submission against Bryce Mitchell, who was also undefeated at the time and on the rise in the featherweight division. The first round witnessed some striking exchanges, with Topuria pressing forward.
What I love so much about this fight is generally, wow, you don't get two undefeated young guys. Fight goes to the absolute top of this division. Ooh, nice calf kick.
Mitchell tried multiple takedowns through the round, but they were largely defended.
It's going to be very difficult.
Nice clean right.
And he was forced to strike.
Because he expects to take down.
Oh, beautiful right hand.
He looked comfortable there, but was clearly wary of Topuria's power as he ate the harder shots.
Oh, good right hand by Bryce. There's
There
the
it is.
shot.
Yep.
He's got the single.
Wrestle one leg.
Oh, good right hand. And another.
Now Topuria knows he can defend takedowns.
Topuria entered the second round with a confident display of striking pressure. Mitchell, sensing urgency, resorted to desperate takedown attempts, but Topuria skillfully defended against them.
And he's going forward like Dean said. He needs to find a way to get forward.
The momentum shifted when he delivered a powerful uppercut followed by a right hand, stunning Mitchell and causing him to drop to the canvas. Although Mitchell managed to work his way back up, Topuria executed a well-timed judo throw shortly after.
Beautiful uppercut there, though. He clipped him with that uppercut.
Seizing control from the top position, he transitioned into the arm triangle choke, ultimately forcing Mitchell to submit. While many anticipated Topuria securing a victory over Mitchell and elevating his standing in the featherweight division, few expected El Matador to showcase such impressive skills against an opponent with significant experience. Ilia Topuria seized the opportunity on the grandest stage of his career in June 2023, when he stepped into his first UFC main event against his first top 5 opponent in the promotion, Josh Emmett, a powerhouse in the featherweight division.
He's been the more efficient striker. Down and out goes Lamas.
Ilia Topuria showcased exceptional skills and dominance in his fight against Josh Emmett. From the first round, where Topuria demonstrated a measured approach, to the second round, where he landed a significant knockdown, and throughout the subsequent rounds, Topuria consistently displayed masterful defense, precise striking, and effective takedowns. Despite Emmett's resilience, Topuria maintained control, delivering powerful kicks and securing multiple knockdowns.
It's like a shovel left hook. It's not a left hook.
Emmett's corner was desperate, but Topuria's fresh and relentless performance led to a unanimous decision victory.
He's going to ground and pound instead of the submission.
Affirming his status as a rising star in the featherweight division.
Great scramble from Emmett.
Initially set to challenge Alexander Volkanovski for the UFC Featherweight Championship at UFC 297 on January 20, 2024, Topuria faced a delay when Volkanovski was redirected to face Islam Makhachev for the UFC Lightweight Championship at UFC 294. Consequently, the bout was rescheduled to headline UFC 298, taking place on February 17, 2024.
Holding the legs.
Currently ranked at number 3, Ilia Topuria is on the verge of a significant bout against Alexander Volkanovski for the featherweight title.
He's just unloading on David Jackson right now.
From his early days in Greco-Roman wrestling to the grand stages of professional mixed martial arts, Ilia Topuria's story continues to unfold in the octagon.
Rakenteeltaan sellainen kaveri, että sieltä se vaan